In this session, we're going to learn how to edit your posts. But before we can edit any post, we must be sure we are logged into WordPress. Once you log in, we're going to use the All Posts submenu of Posts to list all the posts we have. So let's hover over Posts, select All Posts, and here's a list. Let's go over the features of the All Posts menu. The first thing to note is we can filter the list that is displayed. What we see here is all of the active posts. Two of these posts are showing on our site, and we have one draft that we created in an earlier video. We also have one post that's in trash. It's important to note that when we trash a post, it doesn't completely drop from the system. This allows us to restore the post if we need to. Another way of filtering posts is by date. So what we can do is we can list only those that were created in February of 2014. Select that date and hit filter, and only those posts show. Or November of 2013, and only those posts show. Or we can show all dates, and it'll show everything again that's active. Another way is by category. Remember, we created the WordPress Jetpack, and the category we used was plugins. So if we filter that, that's the only post it shows. Before we edit a post, I want to show you how we can do a bulk edit. This is editing more than one post at a time. Let's go back to the site and take a look at our current posts. You will see when we go through these posts that in either one of these we're not allowing comments. And we know it's extremely important to engage our visitors. So let's modify these posts so comments are added, and let's use the bulk method to do it. Here's the hello world. Yep, it's the same way. We're not allowing comments. Let's go back to our admin tool. And we're going to go to all posts again. And we're going to select those two posts by hitting a checkbox. Okay, let's go over into bulk actions. And we want to edit and hit apply. Now the first thing that we see is what we're editing. We're editing both the WordPress Jetpack post and the Hello World. Now here's what we can edit. Categories, tags, author, comments, status, format, and we'll cover format in a more advanced video later, along with pings, and then sticky. Remember, sticky was being able to make it the post sticky so it sticks to the blog page at the top and never changes. Now, what we want to do is change to allow comments. So let's go under comments and hit allow. And once that's done, let's click update. Now both of our posts are now updated. Let's see what it did. Let's go back to the website. Oh, there they are. Now it allows to use comments on both of these posts. Now if we only wanted to edit one of these posts, we can use the edit link that we talked about in our last video to edit the single post alone. Or we can use our all posts list to select the post we want to edit. Now to select a post, we simply click on the title and that would take us to the edit page. But if we just hover over that, we'll see that a new menu pops up underneath each one of these, and we can either edit, do a quick edit, place the post in trash, or view. Now, quick edit is kind of nice, but there's only selected attributes that you can change with this. We can change the title, we can change the slug, and we'll go over that in more detail in a future video. We can change the publish date. We can make it password required by providing a password here, or we can make it private. We can change the category, or we can change the tags, or we can disallow comments and or allow pings. And again, we'll cover pings in a future video. We can change the publish status, and we can make the post sticky. Now it's important that when we use Quick Edit, we can only change selected attributes. If we want to change the content of the post, we'll have to use the edit and go back into our edit page. Now in future videos, I'll teach you how to add media to your site, which will add a photo or a video to your post.